Most people think getting rich is complicated. It's not. What's complicated is escaping all the bad advice you've been hearing your entire life. From the moment we're born, we're told to study hard, get good grades, find a safe job, and everything will work out. But look around. Millions of people followed that exact path, and they're still struggling, not because they're lazy, not because they're stupid, but because they were playing a game they never understood. The truth is, wealth isn't built by following the crowd. It's built by understanding things the crowd ignores. And today, we're talking about the 10 biggest lies you've been told about getting rich in your 20s. Let's start with the first one. Lie number 1, follow your passion. Sounds inspiring, right? But passion alone doesn't pay the bills. Most successful people didn't start with passion. They started by solving problems. They built skills. They created value. And somewhere along the way, passion followed. Lie number 2. Money is evil. Think about it. The same people who say money doesn't matter spend their entire lives trying to earn more of it. Money isn't evil. Money is a tool. And like every tool, its impact depends on who's using it. Lie number 3. Get a degree and you'll be set for life. A degree can open doors, but it doesn't guarantee success. The world rewards value, not certificates. The market pays people who solve problems, not people who collect credentials. Lie number 4. You have plenty of time. This is one of the most dangerous lies of all, because it sounds harmless. You tell yourself you'll start next month, next year, after college, after you're ready. But time moves faster than you think, and one day you'll realize years have passed and nothing changed. Lie number 5. Work hard and you'll get rich. Hard work matters. But hard work alone isn't enough. There are people working 12 hours a day who are still struggling financially. The goal isn't just to work harder. It's to work on things that create leverage, things that can grow without requiring more hours from you. Lie number 6. Rich people are just lucky. Luck exists, but luck rarely explains long-term success. Preparation does, opportunity does, persistence does. Most people see the reward. They never see the years behind it. Lie number 7. Save every penny. Saving is important, but saving alone won't make you wealthy. At some point, increasing your income becomes more important than reducing your expenses. The biggest financial breakthroughs usually come from earning more, not cutting another coffee from your budget. Lie number 8. You need a perfect plan. You don't. Most successful people started before they felt ready. They learned as they went. They adjusted. They improved. Action creates clarity. Waiting rarely does. Lie number 9. Failure is bad. Failure feels bad, but it's one of the greatest teachers you'll ever have. Every mistake contains information. Every setback contains a lesson. The people who win aren't the people who never fail. They're the people who keep going. And finally, lie number 10. You need to be special. You don't. Most successful people aren't superheroes. They aren't geniuses. They aren't chosen. They simply did what most people refuse to do. They stayed consistent. They kept learning. They kept showing up, even when nobody was watching, even when results were invisible. And that's the real secret. Success is usually boring. It's small actions repeated for years. It's discipline when motivation disappears. It's patience when progress feels slow. And it's choosing your future over your comfort. Because 10 years from now, you'll arrive somewhere. The question is whether you got there intentionally or accidentally. The years will pass either way, so make sure they're taking you somewhere worth going.